Hello kids. We are now on our fifth tutorial about our information writing books. How to teach a teaching book, or how to write a teaching book. Sorry about that. Now let's have a quick review. First step is to think of a topic. After you've already decided a topic, you need to plan, of course. First one is your introduction, first page. Second page is your first detail, second detail, third detail, or if you have more than that, of course, that would be great. But your last page should be your closing or your conclusion. And then when you already planned using your fingers, we're gonna get a paper and then we're gonna sketch on all 5 pages first before you write. Then finally, we're going to be writing words. Now, we talked about introduction and hook. We also talked about our transitions before. If you remember, we talked about our transition words. First, second, last, or third, or after, then, finally. And then we also talked about twin sentences on how you would be adding details. And then here we made a chart on how are we going to be talking about similarities if we're comparing two things or two animals in this case. Now, last time I promised you that we're going to be working on the 5th page, which is your final page. I'm going to be teaching you what to write there. Now, usually, the last page is your conclusion page or your closing. This is how you would be ending your books or your stories or your opinions. If you remember, in the last unit, we did Oreo. Do you remember that? This is stating your opinion, reason and example, and then you have to state your opinion again at the last. Do you remember that? Now, we talk about the reasons why do we have to state our opinion again. We said that in order for our readers to really remember what our opinion is, we have to repeat it again at the very end. Same thing goes with information writing. The only difference is you're not gonna copy your introduction as your closing. That doesn't make sense in information writing. What are we gonna do in information writing is we are gonna cement information into their brains or into our readers' brains. Now, there's one way to do this. One way of cementing information in a reader's brain is to give a reminder. Now here, you are reminding your reader about a topic. Now, what is our topic about again? Isn't it very obvious? I draw the first picture on the last page as well so that it's so obvious that I'm going to be reminding them about my topic. Now, we are going to try to write that. We are going to say, So, we're writing about cats. Is that a right way to do this? I don't think so. Now, in order for you to set a reminder, you need to think of something that is very important. It's a very important detail. Among all the details that we talked about, like the first one, cats being related to lions and other tigers and cheetahs. Second one, Cats can live indoors and outdoors. And then the third one, cats are excellent climbers and they jump really well. What is the bottom line of all of this? Do you agree if I'm gonna say cats are amazing animals? Yes. Now, all of these information would sum up to one. The best information that we're gonna say about cats is like cats are amazing animals. So we can write that as one of our closing sentences. So we're gonna say like this. So always remember that are amazing animals. Is that it? Is this how we're gonna end this? So always remember that cats are amazing animals. This sounds really great. However, it still is very short. Now, you have to remember you are first graders and you're expected to write a little bit more than one sentence per page. Do you remember that? We need to keep challenging ourselves. Now, what can we add here? In order for you and your readers to have a good relationship, we can say, I hope you learned a lot about cats. Also, if you want them to anticipate your next book, you can say, watch out for my next book. Now, let's read our fifth page. Here, we used a reminder as a strategy in closing our book as to end it. So always remember that cats are amazing animals. I hope you learned a lot about cats. Watch out for my next book. See ya. See how easy it is? So this is how you end your information book. You don't just finish the book with your last information. Finally, cats are excellent jumpers. And then, when your readers flip the next page, your readers will realize that, oh, there's nothing there. Why? That's it? They're going to think that's it. Right? So it's important for us to actually close the story, to finish it up. And this is a clue or a cue for your readers for them to understand that, oh, the book has ended. Because the author had reminded me that cats are amazing animals. Now, for this writing session, I want you to finish up your book. Do not forget to write a really amazing closing. And it's not bad for you to invite your readers to watch out for your next book. Because you're such an amazing writer, isn't it? Now, let's try and do this ourselves. If you have any questions, don't forget to message me on Seesaw or you can message me on Google Hangouts. See you soon. Bye-bye.